Welcome back. 8K Mile Software has reported a strong set of Q2 earnings with a near 30% sequential growth in revenues, and margins too have come in at 31%, while the profits have gone up from 3 crore to a little over 4 crore. Suresh Venkatachari, the chairman and the CEO of the company, now joins in. Good afternoon, Mr. Venkatachari, and thanks a lot for joining in. The company has been growing at an exponential rate. By the end of FY15, what is your expectation of the revenue growth as well as in terms of profits?
Hi, thanks for having me here. Actually, we don't currently give any guidelines on our revenue growth. But if you can see from historical growth, we are performing well, and we would expect to grow in a similar phase.
Okay. Hi, Mr. Venkatachari. Good afternoon. Just
Hi, good afternoon.
Hi. For the for this quarter, you've already done about 4 crores in terms of profits. Is that the kind of growth rate we can expect for FY15? I mean, from what you've just said, does that? I mean, can we then extrapolate that you could end up FY15 itself with the profits in excess of I'd say what 15 crores odd?
Yeah, it's actually, I think you are mathematically correct, but what we are really looking at is actually building the company's growth right now instead of profit actually. Okay, we are a profitable company, but our focus is actually driving our revenues top line to be higher, and also add value in a specific domain where we can able to ramp up our growth for FY16 and 17. That's the model what we are really building it.
Okay. What is the kind of opportunity? Because if we see your growth rate, it's actually going up by nearly about 200%. If you look at it on a year-on-year basis. So, what is the kind of opportunity in your segment?
It's a cloud computing is a very large market actually. If you see, it's in the space what we are in. It's actually in excess of $45 billion market space, and people are just scratching the surface. So even we are showing our results, actually better results from the last year, because the market is started adapting cloud computing, and it is even less than 5% is what the whole of the world is adapted today. So you are seeing a growth for next 95% growth in the next 3 to 4 years in the whole marketplace, where people will adapt cloud computing and enterprise will migrate their data center into the cloud. So there is a significant opportunity exist, and it's everybody is actually, all the companies are actually right now is scratching the early surface of the cloud computing.
So how much do you think what kind of a headroom would your margins have from here? I mean, from 31%, how much higher do you think you could scale it by?
See, we are moving into more of a cloud-based managed services and a software as service. Those actually, it's a non-linear growth, and it's not a people headcount base. We have one part of a revenue where we do a cloud consulting and implementation, which is a headcount based. There also we have IP-led implementation what we do. But going forward, the managed services and software services, actually it is actually non-linear proposition to the employees, and we intend to grow only 600 people in the next 3 years, but whereas the revenue will multiply in a different perspective.
Very recently, the company approved issue of convertible warrants to promoters as well as strategic investors. So, can you, as per your last holding, I believe the promoters hold, roughly around 66% stake. So, post the conversion, what will the promoter holding stand at?
The whole promoters holding is pretty much same actually. What we are doing is we are, as a promoter, we are subscribing additional 7 lakh shares to add to our current holding actually. Basically, we are looking at a growing organic and inorganic ways, and that's the reason we need a capital, and we are doing funding ourselves actually currently with our strategic investor and us.
Okay, so how much between the promoters as well as the strategic investors, how much money have you pumped into the company? What is the cash pile that 8K Mile
So we are planning to put somewhere around close to 55-60 crores in the company now.
Okay, and you spoke about the company exploring inorganic opportunities. Have you finalized, shortlisted any?
We are exploring in the, I would say in the early to mid stage currently. We know what our target. we are actually moving from a technology provider to also a domain-specific technology provider actually for certain industries. We identified a couple of industries. One is in pharma, another is in healthcare. So we are exploring those two industries for our next growth.
Can it be concluded in FY15?
Yeah, most likely, yes.
Okay, and this 55-60 crore of cash is sufficient?
Yes, it is sufficient because we are generating cash internally, and this is more than sufficient for us actually.
What is the internal cash generation on a quarterly basis?
Can you repeat? I couldn't hear you.
What is the internal cash generation per quarter?
See, if you see in this quarter actually, if we did about close to 9-10 crores for this quarter itself actually, we did.
Okay, Mr. Venkatachari, thanks so much for joining us. That's 8K Miles Software talking about a whole host of issues. One is that the growth rates are likely to sustain. The market opportunity is huge, $45 billion, and the penetration is only close to about 5%. So there is still a lot of opportunity, and the company is looking at, tapping this also by exploring the inorganic route. They're looking to conclude an acquisition by FY15. The promoters are pumping in, along with strategic investors, they're pumping in 55 to 60 crore, and plus they've got internal cash generation of about 9 to 10 crore per quarter.
All right, also some news flow coming in on Cox & Kings, their fundraising plans of about 1,200 crore.